Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. How are you? Okay. So in our previous video, we showed you this solver example loaded by clicking of the button of the toolbar, and in which nothing much is done. Only the file reference is mentioned, which file to be opened, and the system opens that file. The rest of the job of the solver complexity of solver logic is in that file. Okay. So we have two files to open. One is this file in which we normally have uh, the title of the lesson, which we are now focusing, that we executing the server, the solver, within a loop, and until a desired result is achieved. Okay? So this is a great discovery. This is the beauty of solver and Excel and VBA, that uh, the limitations of the solver are overcome by putting it in the loop, and it keeps on executing until your desired combination of the records are picked and they are highlighted. Okay, so let me show you how it executes. Okay, so I'm going to get back here, and then I click this button, and this opens the solver. Right, in the solver, uh, this is the solver, and it is based on, previously it was based on some trucks to be selected to enter into the car or shipping a shipyard, but this time we are using our products sheet. Uh, in the solver example, we moved the product sheet uh, in here, right, which has how many, around 46 rows, 46 rows with the product ID, and these are the details, and we are focusing the list price, right? So our example, I will focus that, for example, the user gives us the target of 200, uh, a target of 200 total price, and having the products, the product, yeah, products will be five, right? And five products will be the list price is totaling to 200 out of the six. Okay, so what we do here is we click in here, and it keeps on executing uh, it until it reaches 200, right? So it starts with the with this, that it puts, first of all, each time it puts it's zero. There, nothing is selected. Zero means no one is selected. As soon as it puts one, it is selected. So there can't be more than five selections in our example, and the five products with the total of target value 200, they are going to be selected. Okay, so so using the random function, let me show you here. Let me put a breakpoint here, for example. Okay, let me stop it. And we have set the target at 200. Now it is going to select the which one, and not from here. It is selecting actually from here. It is picking the random numbers, using the random ID numbers, and bringing the list prices into the solver area, and then it is assessing if the combination is achieved with a total of 200 targets, and it is going to. So what we do is we click it is going to stop at the breakpoint period, so that we show what is the mechanism we have developed. So we have clicked it. Now, the first thing it is doing is that it is doing away with this Q range, in which this is the number, right? This is the random number of the random ID. It's a randomly selected ID, right, for random product ID. Okay, so it is making the room for it, and so it has cleared it. Okay, now it is going to come up each time with a new set of the 20 rows, and then it will start working to see if the combination is the case. So it has brought this, and while doing this, it is making sure each time that there is no formula here, because whenever the calculation is done, or it will recalculate, and it will not stop or anything. So we want that to be converted into the value, right? It is using the formula, random between formula, and it from the minimum to the maximum, yeah, of the product. And then when it gets here, then it is mm, uh, the formula is removed, and only value remains, and then it counts it. If it is already there, if it is already there, then it is going to uh, 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 be removed. and it will rerun it. Okay, so this is how it is. It is making sure that the numbers which it has picked are non-duplicate, right? Perfect. The next is this job, that is the solver portion, and which these 20 values each time they are picked and they are set. And these two lines make sure that the dialog box is which we that is not displayed, right? And this will keep on running until the desired, or until the loop is until a certain condition. What is that condition? It is the condition is here, while the target is 0, right? The U2 STU U2, this is U2. As soon as it becomes 0, it means all the selected uh, of $200 have been successful. Okay, so let's execute it, and I show you that how does it apply. Huh? You see, it is now executing. Each time it is coming up and seeing and see if it works or not. Okay. So within a few seconds, this loop is completed. The target has been achieved. The 5 products have been selected, and the total of $200. So this can be used to make a parcel. You have the parcel which has the position, which has the capacity of holding the 5 products, and the the target value is $200 total value. So you can use it in a number of situations, and you can just keep trying in sometime for the product, sometime for the suppliers, shippers, and employees, whatever. The solver is a wonderful system, wonderful utility, which will save you time and which will help you select in a justified manner, in a non-biased manner, and it uses the artificial intelligence, the electronic intelligence, and it makes the things correctly chosen. And it's just like a lucky draw, when honest draw means it's so they so using the random function, they're using the random as I showed you here. This is our random. It randomly picks the product ID, and then it uses them. Right? So this will be very authentic and very good and sensible way of choosing the things and leaving the decision to the computer, and take the proper set of the desired products available for you, so that you can do the rest. Thank you very much. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, viewers. How are you? Okay, the solver is our topic of today's presentation, and we in our previous session we showed you how to connect it to the toolbar, and when you click the button, the solver is loaded. The example of the solver to start from, right? The solver is loaded, and you have this area in which the solver brings the data from your main sheet, that is, for example, product, right? Okay, you have connected it to the product, and in which there are some 629 rows of the product, 28 if you exclude the title one. Yeah, so these are the products. They have the list prices. Each item has a certain price, and you want solver to come up with a certain selection of you want to do this job. You want a solver to do the job for you, to select the products, the total of which is equal to the target. The list price total is equal to the target which you have mentioned, and this 35 is actually the size of it. This is the size of the array. That means which the solver use. Solver does not directly use this. Actually, it uses this, right? Portion, the 35 rows, or whatever the number of rows you choose. At the moment, it is 35 rows, like this, yeah, 35 rows, and you can change it. Means you can make it 100. You can obviously means that is going to take long for the user for the solver to come up with the selection. Anyway, so and here is the mechanism in which it randomly, it uses the random function to randomly choose the item, right? And when the item is chosen, its product name is looked up, and through the lookup it will comes the product ID comes in here, and it's price, and the price is then front. As soon as the solver uses 1 in here, it is selected and it goes here. So as soon as this becomes 0, that means all the selections have been done, right? So let's get it back to 0. Okay. So this is our target, that we want 300, and out of the using the 35 uh, size of the array, right? And in which we want the selection to be, for example, equal to 10, right? The 10 so 10 items we want to be selected, right? And this 2 is related to the equal to right here. Okay, okay. So these all are linked to our procedure, and then it occurs. So let's run it and let's see that which of the 10 products are selected by the solver, and uh, how long it takes. Okay, so I have also, in for our future enhancement, we would like to keep a record of all the selection of all the activities of the solver log. Means telling you that it is the selection criteria was this. It is automatically taken it like this. Okay, so you don't have to do this. You don't have to only the yellow cells are changing. Are the users supposed to make the change? That's it. The rest the are used by the system. Okay, so let's start it, and let's see which of the products are being selected by the solver. So it is keeping an eye that you need the size of 35 to be the basis of the solver selection. So once it is here, now it is, you can see on the bottom left corner is it is attempting to solve your selection. So the solution, the top solution and the sub solution, and it's working rigorously. If a man is does it, it is going to take much long. But this is the beauty of the solver, that it quickly comes up with your desired selection of the products. Right? So it can be used for a number of circumstances, a number of situations in which you want system to choose the selection. So to be unbiased, and you will say that this is what a sort of a lucky draw or something like this. So in this example, the situation is that you are maybe making a parcel of 10 exactly 10 items from our item list, and these are going to be used to make a parcel for a gift pack or something like this. Okay, so which one? So the system is selecting it for you, right? So let's see this as soon as it's completed. So this is the result of the solver. It has come up with a selection of 10 products with the target of the listed price $305, and it has uh, highlighted the selected ones here, right? It has highlighted the selected ones, right? So the next video we will further make the enhancement in it, that the log is maintained, and even the uh, start on and finished on is also in, is stamped, time is stamped, so, and we get the time took taken. So that is, we say the minutes, for example, minutes. So the minutes, for example, we say that this now in here, right? Okay, so this is the time, okay, and we format it as a date and time. Simple custom format, and we make it a date and time, for example, yeah, hour and minute, or we can use this, for example. Okay, so hour, minute, and this, or we can use, that's right. Okay, so this is our date, right? And for example, we copy it here so that we have the time. Yeah, this is the timestamp this, and this is timestamp I. And so the system will make it like this. We'll make it right, right, and that's right. Okay, so how to calculate the minutes in here? We will write text. We will write the text. So this time minus that time, right? And the format, we need how many hours, how many minutes, for example, yeah, um, minutes, and how many seconds. Okay, minutes, until minutes is fine. Okay, and we close that. So this is going to return you the value. Okay, this hour and minutes. The text is, let me check. What is, I must be doing something wrong. I think, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's right. So this is 0 hours and so this is the difference, right? Each time when you put a stamp in here, you get how long it takes. So this is going to be recorded in the log, and then any next attempt will preserve this there and will bring the next result in here, right? So this how we are going to make the enhancement in the future. We will show it. We will show you the code which is working and how you can make use of that code in your future such requirements in which you need to make automated selections. Okay, thank you very much.